Alright, do. 1 second. Okay, good, it's up. Yippee! Oh, gotta get people in here now. Alright, do. Alright, I'm just seeing if anyone wants to join the stream here. Or we'll visit the stream. I have a lot more work done than this, mind you, so... Might work on some art, but I don't know, I'm kind of sleepy from yesterday. I had a long day yesterday. Not used to getting up so early, so... Just waiting for people to come here. Oh, let me check. And I have soup. No, that's not mine. Thought that the stream with 700 people watching was mine, but it is not, sadly. Turn this off at least. Okay, turn the volume off. Yep, no one's here yet. How dare they? Anyhoozle, got some new artwork up here. A lot of changes since I talked about this, but let's see here. Oh, come on, please work. Chelsea's design has to be changed because this doesn't really look quite like she was supposed to be, her job, like, you know, hunting parashots, so I had to change that. I mean, I do like her dress, but that's gonna be, like, for, like, casual stuff. I like this one. I am starting to like this a lot more, honestly, but let's see, let's wait for... if anyone else is gonna join. Oh, hello there. I can't remember how to say your name. TikTok buddy, Al. I don't really use TikTok anymore, but yippee! Oh, a new subscriber. Awesome. Did you subscribe? Frickin' hell. Paratism, that's it. Still, I'm smart. Ooh, 3 people watching. Cool. Yeah, I'm just working on art for my story right now. Just waiting for people to come in and ask questions. I don't know if... Well, granted, I'm streaming from OBS, so I can't really get anyone in to talk right now, unfortunately. Also, my boyfriend has to starts work again tomorrow, so... Yeah. Also, I have my soup here. Yes, good. Oh, hey, Pumpkin. Yippee! Does anyone know if, like, say I can get OBS here, like, keep the current stream up and then, like, get, like, Discord open, because I'm currently just on OBS. Because I don't want to have to make a new stream. TikTok person. Real TikTok Fran. Let's see here. I got also some matcha I made for myself. Yummy. Let's see. What I am planning to do, because if anyone's wondering, this is going to be a bit of an exception for what I'm doing. I have plans to do, but Friday in the future, I'm gonna do game streams, and then on Saturdays, I'm gonna do art streams. The reason I'm doing an art stream today is because I haven't really updated in a while. I want to show people what I've been doing, so. A little cat, like little dots in the 3 just turn into like a standard kitty cat emoji, but it's so cute. Don't be disappointed, Paratism. It is cute. Also, yes, your name is oddly appropriate because writing a story about hunting parasites. Let's see. Is this seriously all I have for the character designs? Hold on, I'm gonna have to probably put some more references in here. if anyone does have any questions about the story or if they haven't seen this before, go ahead. I really did want to play Terraria, but I think I'm going to be too sleepy for that. And again, like, gotta update because... shit, what am I saying? I have to leave updates because, you know, it's been a while since I've done anything. And if it's just, like, another game stream, that's going to understandably piss people off because I do have, like, Patreon. Although I only have one person following right now, but I mean, I get if people can't support me right now. Hopefully I will get an actual full-on job soon from one of my friends. I'll talk about that more later. If anyone wants to know, I don't... if I could possibly talk about it on here with her if she was available. I don't think she's going to be available today. Her schedule's been poopy, so... right now, I am just looking for... Like, I wanted to just have, like, a joke for, like, one of the characters who's meant to be, like, an asshole. And he looked just like a generic anime character, so I'm just trying to find that generic anime character image I saved. Let's see, I also have more than one save file here. So I can show off my other illustrations I made. Come on, where is the... Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to look... I thought I'd organized this better, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm smart. Nope, that's not. Although, granted, I should use... Okay, yeah, I had a designed... Oh, hold on one second. For the future, when you want to game Terraria, I would not mind gaming with you, kitty cat face, as a person that has no clue about the story. You want to tell us for my story, not Terraria's story, right? This is basically a Pokemon clone story, but it's got, like, other elements to it, like, kind of like, it's got dark elves in it, so it's a little bit different, because it's got, like, actual fantasy races in it. And also dwarves, which I'll show you in a second. Here she is. This is one of the other characters, Jade. I'm actually pretty happy with how her design came out. She's a dwarf. And anyways, it's like, what am I trying to say? Pokemon story, kind of trying to make it like a dark comedy. I don't know how well I'll be at writing it, but it is a gift for a friend, so like it'll have like funny goofies in it, at least for him. Basically, it's a revenge story, where instead of like, the main plot is that that the world has a huge problem with like because it's like these Pokemon creatures, but they have two types. They have the type that is typically kept as pets, that all have shells, and then you have these ones that are parasites, and they are like a huge problem with them being an invasive species and them infecting everybody. So yeah, that's fun. Yes, hello Jade. With them infecting a ton of people and then turning people into zombies. And the plot that you follow the characters, the protagonist Chelsea and Mira, the other protagonist, that they want to get revenge on their enemies who tried to kill them, but instead of like, trying to kill them back, the goofy sillies come from the fact that instead of trying to kill them, they go around mildly inconveniencing them, and like the absurd lengths that they go to do so. I have a bit of soup right there. So yes, this is Jade. She's one of the other supporting characters. She's based off of a friend of mine. Hopefully I can have her on stream in the future, but she's like 5 hours ahead, and she's in college right now. All I'm going to say is she's a chaotic good character, I suppose you could say, or chaotic neutral. I am happy you like it so far, Parrotism. Mainly also the Pokemon characters, I came up with a name for them finally. It took me like a freaking year or more to figure it out, but like, I'm gonna call them Troglokin because Troglo like refers to like cave animals, and they're all gonna be based off of cave animals, so there's that. Be based off of them, or just like they are animals that would live in caves. I'm just looking at more references to stick in here. And Chelsea and Mira, they worked on a team to hunt parasites, but then like after their team tries to kill them, they go off and do their own thing. and they're kind of like I guess they're kind of like the hunters from Bloodborne. I gotta play that game. I have read one of the spin-off comics though, and well, a lot of the hunters in World are, well, they're assholes for lack of a better term. So right now I am just looking for. Let's see here. Actually, I got another. Okay, here's another character I could redesign. I guess that could work for like a side character. This is based off an old drawing I have, and she's even got a Pokemon shirt. How convenient. So even if I don't like do any drawing, like at least set things up and like talk about my work so far. Hopefully more of my friends can show up later. Let's see. Also, I like to make the backgrounds gray here. Just makes it easier for like once you like start coloring stuff. I gotta design Chelsea's parents. I don't know if maybe Mira's parents will show up, but like they're only like very minor characters. They're not gonna be like super important. And sorry, I actually clicked the wrong thing. And Dark Elves in World aren't evil per se, but they're kind of like, well, they're kind of like known to be like massive like curmudgeons, I guess you could say. I'll possibly show this around a bit more. And also, like, I just had like some other designs, like some of these I don't know if I'm going to do anything with them, but I've had them left over from other stories that I never did anything with, so. And also I was going to do some parody art here. I really like this one with, I don't remember what this one's called, but this is basically Satan, who's like pissed off in this picture. And then this one I learned about in art history, this sublime artwork where it's like the weird horse demon and the imp there. That'll be fun to do. And there's another really funny one I'm going to have in the future. I don't want to share yet because it's quite goofy, I'll say. Let's see here. I might put this in with another, or put this character into. I don't know if these are going to be two separate characters or not, or just like combine them. Because they're from a country based on Japan and England, or at least like part of it, or one of the places that they mainly go to. But Mira is from the country based off of Japan and England, and Chelsea is from a country based off of America's East Coast where I live, and also like Japan because kind of like the relationship with England and America, because the country that Chelsea's from is a former colony of the other country. One thing I was hoping to like make up for, because my friends, hold on a second, I do like the Satan one, would want that on my wall. Yeah, it's like a pretty good painting. I think that's from, is it Paradise Lost? So sad, an English person. They hate themselves too, buddy. One of my friends is from England, who's the guy I'm making this for, by the way, so just keep that in mind. Hold on, what the fuck is... I have never seen this happen. What the heck is this? Hold on, I don't know if you can see it here, but let me see if I can see it on stream. There's like, nope, you can't see it, but basically there's like, because you have the layers on the side, and then there's like two, like, hold on, let me see, can I get rid of this? It's like, you know, the image with the layers, but it's like there's two of them. I've never seen that happen before. Like, you know, the drawing layers, not like, well, I mean, I guess the artwork on here, and well, I guess in like even in physical drawings they have layers. I don't know why that's happening. I wish someone could tell me. Smup's not on here, my one friend who also uses Clip Studio, so I have no idea what the hell that is. I'm thinking there's okay, here's like another one I could. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. I have no idea if there's a way to get rid of that. I don't see anything though. Oh, excuse me. And by the way, yes, the soup is delicious. Hold on. I wish you could see some of this, but I'm trying to get the... See if there's a way to get rid of the... You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it right now. Ugh. That is gonna be very distracting. I get distracted so easily. There we go. Nope, come on. But yeah, let's see. I'm kind of thinking because Chelsea's dad is a hunter, or is like a retired hunter, and like basically they had like, I was thinking, because I have not had the chance to see The Witcher or played The Witcher or anything. First, I mean, I know The Witcher was based off a book series first, but all I know, because it's like I know that the Witchers, like, they hunt monsters and they have to train since like childhood to go in, or like to hunt them successfully, and I'm thinking it's the same in world. Kind of like a take on like the Pokemon journey starts when you're like 10, or at least it did for Ash, and have like a joke about like, oh no, a bunch of unsupervised kids in like the freaking woods or whatever, or not the woods, but like the caves looking for monsters. So although they have like a program that's like the Boy Scouts, I guess you could say, that they train in, that Chelsea's part of. I will keep my Englishman disdain in check. It's all a joke. Yeah, okay. Also, my friend, I'm ready to swore, he had a funny joke about the country is called Hiroshima, based off of Japan and England, and he called the character Japanese. Something wrong with the audio. Poopy. Is pause to make your audio to be more central. Now the audio is more on the... Oh, okay, that's weird. Never had that problem before. Do you have any idea how to fix that? No, on high volume. Hold on, I'm looking. Properties. I just don't want to mess things up. Okay, no, that's not going to do it. I have no idea what's causing that. I'm really sorry. I haven't used OBS in a while. There's been a lot of changes, too. This is some old artwork I was going to reuse from Korra fanfiction I was doing, but like, because you can see like how long her face is. Oh geez, yeah, I've improved a bit since then, so that's good. Let's see. Do you know how to use OBS parrotism? Because like I said, I have not used it in quite a while. Let's see, audio capture. I mean, I'm using audio capture for... you can hear me clearly, at least, right? Proper filters? No, I don't think it's filters. Maybe? So, yeah, flat face, too. Yeah, if anyone watching, does anyone know how to fix the audio on here? It's like I said, I have not used this in quite a while. All I know is that there's, like, this, like, the bar here on OBS... There's like 2 bars, and like, you know, they slide in front of each other. I don't know if that has anything to do with like what ear is in it, and if it's too loud, I can lower it. Okay, you don't know how to use it. Alright, don't worry. Hopefully someone can help me out with this, but this really sucks. I have no clue how to fix this. I just don't want to mess anything up. Advanced properties, lock volume on hide, rename. I don't know, advanced properties? Hold on. Okay, I'm looking at the... It looks like it's fine, according to this. I don't know what the issue is. Is there something wrong with your headphones? Active. Because I don't know what dB stands for. It says negative 2.4 dB. I'm not sure what that means, so... This feels like it's more left. Okay, anyone else, if they join, please let me know. I don't know, maybe it's just your headphones, I'm not sure. Not to say, like, it's your fault, but I legit don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it for now, but if anyone else has any complaints, I'll look into it more. I'm just hoping more people join soon, or at least the chat. You know, I'm gonna leave this, or let's see, yeah, I'll leave it in a few more chats here. Hopefully my friend Sugar Cat, who lives in Poland, can join for a brief time. Let's see if anything else is going on. Not much is going on in the other servers there. Let's see, just trying to think of what else to add here. Oops, I closed out the references. Why did I do that? I just hope this isn't just some boring, like, look at the at my screen this whole time. Hold on. I have, like, a few different Clip Studio things for or files for this. Also, so, like, I have, these are, like the human characters, or, like, zombie characters, and then I got, like, the troglodyte themselves, and then I got, like, important scenes. Although, let's see here. I might have to do a different drawing for Chelsea as a kid when she was training, because otherwise, because this is very cluttered already. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but this thing is... I'm gonna have to see what the heck is wrong with this thing. Nope, it's not doing anything. Yeah, I've never seen Clip Studio do that weird thing that I was talking about earlier. Also, one game, because I really should stream, that also has helped me, like, come up with stuff, like, that has kind of influenced me on this is Darkest Dungeon. That's a good game. But it's not really a game you play for fun. Come on, why is this taking so long? But I guess I'll go over the other characters I have here. Let me see. Oh, shit. I hope I didn't... Okay, here they are. I don't know why it still has this problem here. I need to get rid of, like, where it had, like, the box here for where you would, like, print this, for example. The comic page, if it was a comic. Okay, let me see. Which game you mean? Darkest Dungeon I was talking about. You got that game recently, right? Let's see. Paratism says, I'm working on my own project. So nice to have something in the background, even if it's just a voice. Yeah, I like that too. I need to start doing this again, but it's like, granted, I don't watch TV like I used to, but I don't know what it is, but I just have like better time working on stuff when I'm listening to the TV for some reason. I used to watch The Twilight Zone when I used to draw by hand anyways, so I need to get like that going again, but like our DVD player is being poop. And I'm trying to let me see. I have no idea if like this does anything. Let me just see if that does something. Nope, that didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask my friend Smup what the hell's wrong with this, because I don't know why this isn't disappearing. Then again, he does have a different version of Clip Studio than me, because this is the newer one. Like, I would have looked into saving up for the new one, but it's like they do this weird thing where it's like it has to constantly be connected to Wi-Fi, and I have no clue why. One thing I am going to say, because one thing that always sets me back for, like, my stories is, like, I have a lot of like, I have a really hard time visualizing backgrounds. And, I'm good with character designs, which I'm usually not too bad at character designs, but I don't know why I have trouble figuring out how to make, like, what kind of backgrounds to put in. Because I know more than I used to, but... Ugh. Also, sorry, I'm just looking for more references here. Really... Oh, hold on one second. Yeah, Pumpkin was saying the game is addicting. He was saying the game is addicting, but it's like, yeah, you don't play Darkest Dungeon for fun. It is big sad when your characters die. Oh, excuse me. Also, I mainly wanted to put this in, like, caves because I liked Darkest Dungeon. Not Darkest Dungeon, yes, that's also in caves, but, like, it was mainly, what was it called? Dark Crystal, that's it. I mean, they both start with dark. Let's see. I would ask. Let's see if anyone does anyone know anything about like switching over to Steam here, to Discord, not Steam, because I really want to get like people in calls so that they can tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do. Because I also could use a reference for. Hold on, I don't remember where I put it, but I had a generic anime protagonist reference that I wanted to use. Like, just make one of the two, or at least one or two of the characters just look like generic ass looking motherfuckers. Alright, I feel like, hold on, until then, I guess I'll get another file open here to show where the Troglodyte themselves. Character design, Troglodyte chapter middle. Okay, here, I'll show off, what's this called here? The Troglodyte themselves. It's gonna take a bit to load, it's got like 45 files, or pages in the file. So let's see here. I'll start off with Karma here. He's the mascot boy. Still does, yeah, I can't remember, Renauld, I think is how you say his name from Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, he's a pretty good character to play as. I like playing as him and the Highwayman, Desmus was his name. I know, like, an interesting fact is that he's named after the one guy, or he was named after the thief that was crucified next to Jesus in the Bible, so that's pretty, hey, that's pretty cool. Also, I haven't played a ton of dungeon crawlers, but they look interesting, and I think because, like, the reason why they're so popular is because they're pretty easy to write, because it's, like, everyone has, like, a different, like, just, like, it's easy way to give them a motive and a goal. It's like, why do they want to go into the cave? Because this reason, you know? Let's see here. Yeah, I gotta look at my references better here. Nope, that's not it. But here, I'll show off the other goobies. So yeah, this is Karma. He's like I said, the mascot character. I hope, like, there was that joke that Terrible Ray Vice had saying, plush toys don't get character arcs. And granted, I'm not going to be able to live up to King from the Owl House's arc. I'm not going to spoil that, but it's just one hell of a story arc. But hopefully he'll have something interesting to add. This is I'm hoping at least this will be something I can finish, so. Then I'm going to have to do, like, their own, like, version of, like, say, the Pokedex. What I was going to do, hold on, let's see. Dungeon crawlers are versatile as well. They don't have to be the exact same format. Yeah, exactly, because caves are pretty diverse. And I was going to do a bunch of different types of caves in this. Let me see what Parrotism's saying. I think I found how to fix it. Sent you... Oh, hold on. I think the audio sent to you, unless this is just me issue. I don't know. Pumpkin, are you having audio issues too? Also, let me take a look on this. Let me pin this, by the way. Thank you, good sir. I think you're a sir. I don't know. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, okay, audio mixer, advanced properties. Yeah, I looked under advanced properties and they were both the same, weirdly enough. Maybe it's just you, I don't know. Pumpkin, please respond. I need to know if this is just parrotism or if it is an issue. Basically, one interesting thing, I forgot to tell my one friend that I'm writing this for. I was thinking instead of, like, because one of my other friends told me, oh, they either did this or tried to do this, because, well, granted, I don't think I'm going to be able to adapt this into a game for a while. First, I got to worry about getting, like, the stuff done. But if I were to make it a game, one thing I heard that was really scummy of Game Freak and Nintendo is that they patented, because granted this isn't the first Monster Hunter sort of game or anything, like where you catch them and have them fight for you, but one thing that they did is they patented the ability to like throw a ball at a creature and keep it specifically. So one thing I thought would be more interesting if like to get around that, and would also just be more interesting overall, keeping the Troglodyte inside lanterns would be interesting. You're busy cooking? Okay. Hold on, one of my friends... Okay, yeah, my one friend, Shadow White, he's just looking at... Well, I posted on one of our group chats there. Hopefully he can join, but is much later on his end. Although, if he would have to join in the chat, I don't know if you can, I don't know if I could switch over to, what's it called? to Discord. I can't brain today. And here's some of the other ones I didn't finish for. Unless you want me to talk about Karma a bit. Or I'll just go back to him. But here's one of Mura's Troglodyte. He has... I'm going to base one off of one of the Troglodyte off of a Kappa. That'll be interesting. And one of the evolutions might have a claw. So it's like a ice... Or it's like a... kind of like a sea turtle looking guy, so... Or sea turtle combined with the Kappa, so that'll be interesting. Lanterns sounds much cooler than Pokeballs. Okay, thanks. Plus, they would have more than one use. I like items, like, both in real life and in fiction, where it's, like, they have, like, multiple uses. Plus, it would be, like, a cultural thing, too. Or they would have, like, more significance in the culture, too. So, like, you could, like, see, like, scenes, or they can also be in scenes, so, like, they can be hung up, and you'd see the lanterns that the Troglodyte are kept in. I got some more stuff here that I haven't really finished. I used to make Pokemon clones as a kid, but let's see. Before I like knew like what Fakemon were. So, and here's one of Chelsea's other Troglodyte. He's like a Cappy looking guy. Or not Cappy. Capybara, I mean, yeah. Silly me. I don't know what colors he's gonna be yet. But I do like this design. Look at the floof on him. I like the floof. Excuse me. I don't mind if people see the inspiration from Pokemon, but I just want the art style to be different. Oh, excuse me. And this is one I was hoping Jade would look after. My one friend, Shao, came up with a name for it. A Snoctopus. What do you think? Although there's a bit delay on, what do you call it here? On the stream here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, some people were watching, but someone just dropped off, so... let's see. I don't know if anyone is going to have an issue with me sharing my stream here. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to ask in one of the things here. Or one of the other servers. They're talking about analog horror. And there right now. Oh, I'm happy you like the name. Also, this guy... hold on, do I have the... Okay, yeah, I got the old artwork here. Let me just turn this off. Here's some of the old artwork I based off of these these three guys here. The color scheme from the middle one, then, like, the ear... Like, instead of, like, making them ears, I made them horns instead. And because this guy already had horns... I'm probably not going to give him a tail. Maybe I could give him a tail in his final evolution. But I really have... Oh, okay. Well, actually, I did give him a tail. Silly me. Yeah, I like how he came out so far. Like, I want them to be a bit cute, but, like, not... Like, I feel like they're overly, like, round. And, like, because, like, I mean, Pokemon... Some Pokemon are creepy, like, more of, like, what they... like, the stuff that they do. But, like, the art style, I don't want to replicate too much because they're all very round and smooth looking. And I don't really like... I mean, I don't hate the art style, but it's just, like, not what I want to emulate specifically, so let's see here. Also, let's see here. Also, I did different typings, too, like, or different typing classes, basically. Sort of like in other RPGs. Let me see. Okay, I know what else has joined, really. Only 3 people are watching, which is fine. Okay, I'm gonna share this. Although I am surprised, like, I got 100 subscribers without, like, well, and I'm, like, 2 more now, but I got 100 while I wasn't doing much on YouTube, so that's nice, at least. Then I did do a collab with a friend. Where I did a voice acting thing, a little bit for him. I'll share that later if you guys want to see. Although I don't want to have to switch from browse. Like, I don't know if you can switch in between streams right now. And let's see. I guess I can show off the different typings here. Actually, hold on. I think... Okay, yeah, that is the correct one, I think. Because I might have updated this. Let me check my Milano on the side. Although you're not going to be able to see it, but let's see here. I mean, I could also talk about my other projects, but, like, I'm probably... Because I want to do speed paints, but, you know, editing takes time. I do like to edit, though. One second here. 3 people is more than 0, so that's, yeah, positive note. Yippee! If anyone wants to share it, they can go ahead. So that way I can get more followers. Okay, right, I was looking for the typings here. Okay, actually I changed, like, some of the naming here, conventions here. Basically, Ice... Well, Ice is the same, I just changed the name to Frost, basically. But let's see, here, let me get it going. Some of these, like, I combined types, like, also Luma. That's supposed to be bioluminescence. I changed it to Bioluma for short. So I'm gonna have to, like, take a new screenshot and replace this. So let me do that in a second before I forget. But there's, like, 3 main class types here. So there's, like, combination of 3 so there's, like, 3 ways you can have it go. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just typing. Alright. So there's, like, 3 main classes. You got the shell guys, you got parasite, and then you got dragon. And dragon's kind of a neutral thing because dragon can be either a shell or a parasite type. So, and they're kind of like a legendary in a sense. Alright, let's update this. Get rid of this. Get out of here. Get. No, come on. Unlock that, you goof. Alright, here we go. Okay, so here's the updated version. Like I was saying, so yeah, we got... Frost is just another naming for ice, basically. Mimic, because it's like... And also, yeah, like I said, Bioluma instead of just Luma, because people are like, oh, it's Luma, so... One thing that I also really like, the Hive type, that's gonna be pretty freaky for both the parasites and, like, the standard type. And maybe a dragon type, or a dragon one as well. Although there's, like, let's just say the final boss is, like, a dragon hive mind parasite, that's gonna be freaky. Oh, 4 people are watching. Hello, 4th person. I don't know who joined. And then zombie, because, like, the one thing I had trouble with, that Shadow helped me with, because he's a math dude. He helped me figure out, like, how many combinations I could do, which was one thing to worry about. Basically, he figured, because the one thing that threw a wrench in things is because the zombie type, they can only be shell or dragon type, they can't be parasite type, so we had to, like, divide it. So take away, like, you know, multiply and then divide how many zombie combos there are, but we got, like, 59 combos that I can make for these. you like the type Sue, thanks. I'm pretty happy with them. Also, root type, that's also one I quite like. That's going to be pretty interesting. And some of these are combos, because, so, like, say, for example, Crystal, I think, is just going to be, like, colloquial for, like, rock, and, like, the rock type, and, like, even steel type, I'm thinking. And then Void would be like a ghost dark type, basically. Although, like, I am, like, surprised just, like, how ridiculously OP Japanese characters can be. And Pokemon are certainly no exception. It's like, how has their world not been destroyed already? So, I mean, granted, I'm one person, not, like, because the thing is, I would have had more types, but I am one person working on this project. I'm not, like, a big team, like, in Game Freak for the Pokemon games. So I gotta, like, you know, make sure I have, like, as few to work with as possible. Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say next. Oh, I can't brain today. And yeah, root is basically just, like, you know, stand-in for, like, the plant type, because, like, it could be, like, I want to try to say, like, that would basically be plants and maybe some other typing, I'm not sure, though. A root parasite would also be kind of terrifying if you think about it. Hold on, pumpkins. Like the sort of cosmic infection and seeping into the material, maybe. The last brain cell left the call. Yeah. That's a mood. Oh, I think I remember what I was going to say. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if, like, does anyone know much about other Japanese mythology? Because I'm wondering, because, like, I mean, I know it's terrible, but, like, I think the atomic bombs had, like, quite the huge impact on Japanese, like, media, too, because that influenced Godzilla, and I have no idea why. Like, that might be the reason why characters are so OP, because they, like, they were, like, victim to, like, the most, like, ridiculously overpowered thing that man has done, so it's, like... So, of course, their characters are going to be ridiculously OP to match that. Ugh. Unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't look like Shadow's on. I was hoping he could join, but, like, at least the chat, because I'm not on Discord right now. Oh no, the fourth person left me. Oh well. I mean, 3 are watching, that's good at least. Maybe someone else can watch afterwards. Let's see. Did I share this with my boyfriend? I don't know. Where did he go? Okay, here he is. I forgot to share. But yeah, I don't want him to join because I would rather not bug him to join the full-on call because he's going back to work tomorrow for Amazon. Fun. And let's see, my friend Claire, like, I don't want to, like, go into it too much, but I'm hoping, because, like, basically, or maybe we'll talk about it more on her channel, but basically, long story short, this could be promising. Basically, her uncle works for a TV station, and she has gotten a show pitched, and she's gonna hire me to do the artwork. So even if, let's say this show, even if the show is not successful, or if the show is successful, that's one good thing, because, you know, I would continuously get paid and possibly get paid in royalties in the future. But even if it doesn't, I mean, it still look good on a resume, so yippee! As long as it's not, like, anything, like, super embarrassing, which I doubt it's gonna be, so... basically, it's just gonna be, like, if you know what she does on her YouTube channel, well, we probably don't, but, like, I have crossover with her audience. She does this thing where, Claire's Fury, she calls it, where she has, like, different characters from either history... or from, like, video games or whatever, or, like, similar media, and have them fight each other. So let's say, like, she takes doctors from different media and has them, like, go up against each other in a fight. Huge nepotism, to tell you. Well, I think it's not, like, a big station. It's not, like, Nickelodeon or anything, but it would be... I don't know, like, I don't know. She didn't say the size. I don't think it would... Obviously, I live in America, so, like, or she lives in Canada and I live in America, so I wouldn't know it, because we don't really, unless you live close to the border, you're not going to get their TV shows, or their, like, or their channels, rather. I mean, we have like a few imports, but they're usually not very good. Like, no, not to discount. I mean, they've come up with some good cartoons. Like Ed and Eddie was successful. I had no idea that was a Canadian cartoon until I was an adult. I'm trying to think what else was successful. Yeah, I'm just trying to, I don't know. If anyone knows any successful Canada shows, let me know. But I don't think her uncle's TV station is super big. Also, this is... Oh, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Burped. Only the most professional streams here, but... Ugh. I made this guy. This guy was actually for... Oop, hold on. Nope, not that. I made this guy for a gift for my dad, but he didn't really give a shit. Oh. Hold on, I want to show off the whole thing on stream here. I don't care if the bots steal it. This is my work. And then there's the sign, so hold on, turn this off. But yeah, see, I'm pretty happy with how it came out, even though my dad was not impressed. I don't know why. Nothing impresses him, so, but I hope you guys like it. I'm just looking to see anything else I'm all about. Also, I made, like, it wasn't too difficult because I had those assets for a game I helped make for my from one of my friends, so it was a lot of work, but it was fun. How is he not impressed? That art is wonderful. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I don't know. He's just like apathetic. I might make some detail changes to it because, like, I mean, not that I hate it, but like the face is just a bit like it needs more structure to it. Because I didn't. These are based on like was it? This one was also based off an old design. Let me see if I can get that actually. I don't know. Oh, no, not the dragon itself. Turn off the background elements and stuff. But nope, I can. Sorry. Hold on, where the heck is... Let me put these in more folders, because I'm going to have to switch back and forth with these. Where the hell did the bubbles go? Also, I'm going to get rid of this reference here. The bubbles. I was also going to sell that on Etsy, but I hate Etsy makes it list... Like, the print, that is. But Etsy makes you pay for the listings. I mean, they're not much, but even then I can't really... risk that right now. Oh, hold on. Where's the... Oh, here's the seaweed. Wait, why is that underneath the... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let me see if I can find the old reference drawing. Actually, nope, I don't think there is. Well, anyways, yeah, it was based off of an old drawing. Hopefully I can find it later, but there's also another cool one I made. I made this one for my sister. Hold on. I turned a bunch of this off. Let me get... Oh, hold on. Turn this off. Nope. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh, sketch. Okay, there we go. Let me just show... Where's the background? So yeah, this is one I made for my sister and her husband as a wedding gift. Also, this one's going to be changed a bit because I wanted it to look a little different. Because again, like hold on, where's the... want it to look more like this guy here. The Olm, they're called. They're the slightly spookier looking versions of the, what do you call them? Axolotls, that's it. And then there's another version of them. And then they're like the crystal for the artwork. I was gonna, yeah, make a few changes. It's gonna be a crystal bioluma type. Okay, where are this? Hold on. I want to show off the original drawings, show you how I got to this, but I don't see them. Ah, poopy. Okay, well, in the future maybe I can show them off. Thankfully, they were impressed, unlike my dad, so... Well, and this one is a design I quite like. This old one here. This is probably going to be a parasite design. Like right here, this is the type's going to be Crystal Aqua. Because Shadow Age just thought Aqua sounds cool, so why not? Even though it's essentially just the same as water. Also, let me see. Hold on. Let me go back to this guy. I don't know much about. Like, I haven't thought ton of this one, but here, I'll show off the old drawing. Hold on, turn that off. There we go. I'll turn that off too. Let's see. This is based off of these guys here. This old artwork here. Because I basically just made Bulbasaur like a fire type there. And then, like, that was like a water type based off of a Tapir. Then I just decided to combine them. I mean, nah, I'm not gonna make it. I mean, I do think the lava type would be a cool variation because there's one Pokemon based off of an actual snail that is like that lives near volcanoes, but I kind of like it as is. See, Pumpkin is saying, speaking of, Z Frank did a video on parasitoid wasps. I don't know who that is, but you'll have to send that to me, Pumpkin. That sounds interesting. Now, let me turn this back on. There we go. Wait, no, let me see. I'm just gonna call it the trunk for now. I don't know what this guy's name's gonna be. Either the species or like if Chelsea gave him an individual name. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be like Pokemon, because I understand why Pokemon, like, you know, don't give the Pokemon usually typically individual names and like they say their name because like there's so many of them, so that's the only way you'd be able to remember them all. And like, here's that. The Parasphere here was originally going to be the thing, but then my one friend told me, oh, they patented the... They might have or tried to patent the whole throwing a Pokeball thing. At least for the parasites that was going to hold, but then I decided, like, both types are just going to be held inside lanterns, basically. For those who didn't see that before, so, eh. And I really like these Morocco-style lamps. I like paper lanterns, too. True facts guy. I mean, I like the paper lanterns from Japan, also, but, like, I like the Morocco lamp specifically being based off of... Like, you would be able to carry around these better. Let's see... And there were some other ones here. I do like this one so far, but I don't know what it's gonna be. Because I'm happy with, like, the combo. Or how I combined the two, basically. Like, it's got the big diggy claws, but... I don't know what else to do with it. Maybe it could be a parasite, but I don't know. I just don't want them all to look too cuddly. I want them to look creepy to an extent. Oh, excuse me. That ball is so cool. The Parasphere there, yeah, I like it too, but unfortunately I might have to ditch it, but I could still keep certain design elements in it. Hold on, let me look for it. Oh, sorry, I clicked off the wrong window. Let's see here. And then here's this guy. He's gonna be one of the parasites that Mira looks after. Although, basically, because with the stakes in world, basically, it's a huge taboo to keep the parasites as pets because, well, I mean, they're parasites and only, like, criminals use them. So, why they raise the parasites, well, you'll see. I want to make it look creepy, but I also wanted to, like, have, like, a callback to these guys, the weird bully guys. I had this yellow one as a kid, and I came surprised that there's, like, a fan base for it now. It's just like a little like fluffy thing on a string that you'd pull around, and yet there's a fan base for it. and his name was gonna be Rue. I'm not sure like what typing he's gonna be. I'm thinking like maybe a root type, parasite, root, and something else type. Speaking of which, let's see. I have all these different typings here that I just dragged and dropped in so I can just put them into the, basically I have this thing on the side where you just drag and drop, like, references you want to keep. So I'm gonna, hold on. That. Basically throw them in there. Oh, come on, where is it? There it is. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if you can see it on the screen here. Nope, you can't see it. I don't know why it doesn't let you see the other, windows on here, but then again it is helpful for privacy reasons, I guess, because when you open the files it does give you the computer name, which usually is your real name, so I don't need that. And then there's one I'm looking forward to doing. Basically it's based off of this cryptid from Iowa, I think it was. It's like this weird pterodactyl looking thing, and it like shoots lasers out of its eyes and it smells like rotting flesh. It's so weird. So I think that would be fun to do as a zombie crystal type. That is just too perfect. And then, okay, yeah, there's some more here that I'm not totally sure where to take with the designs, but I got a fish that can swim in lava. Maybe I'll keep that to an extent. So not sure what kind of design to give it, but it's like there's two variations I could do here. I gotta change that again. But like I'm gonna make my own. Like, you know how the Pokemon have their own like little label things? I'm gonna make my own, but I was trying to do that before, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to do that because you know the different lettering. So although animals that live in lava, like a hive lava, that would be really fun. How happy you like it too, Pumpkin. Yippee! And there's my kitty cat wandering around, just looking for plastic to probably chew on. Maddie, don't you start. No, come on. Here, 1 second. I gotta get my cat away from her. Maddie, get away from there! All right. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Maddie's gotta look through shit all the time. Yeah, she loves chewing on plastic. It's, like, ridiculous. And then, let's see. There's this one here. I quite like how this design came out, where it's the goblin-looking guy. But I don't know if I'm gonna combine it with, like, the one evolution that basically Karma could turn into. Although I do like... Yeah, I don't know, like, because I like these for different reasons. They might be two different types, but I'm not sure. Well, I was thinking of doing, because a lot of cave animals, they don't have eyes because they don't... Well, for one thing, evolution is like, oh, this takes up too much energy. So the animals that don't have eyes live longer. So I was thinking, they don't have real eyes, they just have markings that look like eyes. I think that would be interesting. Or they just have holes where their eyes would be. Just to be creepy. And then there was this one horse design that I came up with for another series I was working on, but that didn't go anywhere. So I'd say this is the horse that the hunters in the world use, and I was gonna combine it with like a mountain goat bit. And it was also, there's this one thing I had growing up, this horse here. I cut its mane off, but like this was like this fantasy looking horse that I was using as like a base because I wanted to redesign this horse. So that would be interesting. I'm thinking Chelsea. This would be Chelsea's. I would keep the flowers, though, because I kind of like the flowers as an element. Although I just don't want it to look too much like that goat Pokemon. That's the only thing. Then again, it'd be much bigger, so... Although, let's see, I might get rid of its eyes, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of the eyes. It'll be interesting just to, like, have, like... They would, like, rely more on its hearing. And then I got this gooby guy. I was gonna do, like, a beetle one. I'm trying to think of, like, different things that, like, because there are Pokemon that look like different objects and stuff. And I was surprised that they didn't do a mimic type. So I was thinking, oh, I could just do a mimic type because that's, like, a classic dungeon crawler thing. So why not include that? I'm just trying to think of what kind of object this could also be partly based on. And there might be, like, ones that just look full on, like your classic looking one. I'm not sure, though. Oh, yeah, here's where I started doing, like, the type thing here, but it was, like I said, it was a lot of work, so I might do this. I might, like, see if there's, like, an app I can use to do this instead, like, what is it called? Like, one of those, like, graphic design apps. I'm gonna have to look. Because having to, like, stretch this and stuff is a huge pain in the butt. Because, like, people, like, because I didn't, like, I took graphic design in college, but there's, like, entire classes just for fonts. That's how in-depth they get. If anyone has, I know Canva is one, but, like, some of them started, like, I hate to be like, ooh, the AI, blah, blah, blah stuff, but it's, like, I just see it as super, I mean, like, I get pissed off about, like, the whole, what is it called? Ah, shit, people left. It's fine. People gotta do stuff. I get annoyed with, like, the whole plagiarism aspect, but, like, also, it's just, like, the AI stuff just comes across as super gimmicky, and, like, there's been, like, sites, even art sites have been using it. It's, like, for, like, actual artwork. It's like, ugh, I don't think this is gonna last long. It's just super gimmicky. I could be wrong, but you can usually tell when something is AI. Here's another one. I really like the seal here, or, like, yeah, the big seal guy. I might do, like, it with, like, that might be a shell type and a water type, but with some other typing. I'm not sure what else to add, though. Been going for an hour, so that's good, at least. Yeah, even if I'm not working on artwork here, at least, like, getting, like, other stuff going is good. Or, like, showing off what I got done, at least. Only I don't know how I feel about the stripes. Maybe actually, no, I was thinking because it was that one Pokemon, though, that might look too much like if I add, like the fin on it. Then again, I could maybe just put the fin on the back. That could be interesting. I'm not sure, though. Uh-oh, your guy's still there? I need some feedback. No. Let me see if I can share this anywhere else. Ugh, I mean, I'm on one server here. They're talking about politics, and I don't like politics. Oh, which is pretty terrible. Are you talking about the AI stuff still, Pumpkin? I don't know. Like maybe I'll put this under self-advertising on my one friend's server. Holy shit! There's like a really hot VTuber. Looks like ew. I mean, there's a lot of hot VTuber models, but a lot of them turn out to be scumbags. Ugh, not getting into that. Let me see if my friend can at least watch. Or my one friend Rothic, if she can join. Or just to watch, anyways. So at least they'll have something in the background. Let's see. Oh, did your previous message not go through? I think it had some dumb back for. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong, Pumpkin. Sometimes it has weird issues like that. I don't really have any moderators. It's probably just robot moderators. Let's see, it's been going for an hour. I don't know how long this is going to go for. Like I said, I don't know if I can just switch over to Discord. I would have, like, guests on, but again, I don't know if I had to do that on Discord. One thing I'm having trouble with, it's going to be have trouble with this guy, because I directly just basically ripped that off from one Pokemon. And then there's, like, an actual turtle that looks like this. Let me see. I mean, it's not that it's a bad thing, but because if it's based off a real animal, let me see. Let me look up strange turtle. No, not a turtle. Oh yeah, well, let's see. I got a bunch of results here. Bizarre species of turtles discovered. Of course, you got what do you call them? Snapping turtles. That'll be a good reference. Snapping turtles are cool, but I would not want to go near them because they can bite your finger off. Oh, there's one with a long neck. I can't share right now, but let me. Okay, you'll message me. Thanks. I would save these pictures, but it's like, I hate the way Google is. It's like, what do you call it? It's like, no, you can't save this because copyright. It's like, I'm not gonna freaking do anything with it. What the heck? Like, I'm just using it as a reference. It's like, they gotta be so uptight about it. Ugh. Yeah, I'd share the references here, but I don't really know if I can do that without messing up the stream. Alright. Okay, we got another person watching. Yippee! I don't know who joined. I'm not sure if the algorithm is if it helps the algorithm if you talk more in chat or not. I have no clue. Okay, that looks... Okay, yeah, that's fake. Sorry, I'm just looking at the references here. Come on, where's the... there is one turtle I know. It has, like, it looks like this guy here that's on my screen, the purple guy. Not from FNAF, but the guy on my old drawing there. Also, another thing I hate about the AI stuff is, like, of course you got... Oh, fuck it. Yep, there's another one. It's like... Google has to, like... Google search results just get swamped with the AI crap. It's like, I would like an actual photo to use as a reference, thanks. Also still got my soup here. It's too cold now. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. What the heck? Or let me look up rare turtles then. What the heck? Why do I keep spelling that wrong? Jeez. Although I'm kind of scared to go through this now because, like, holy crap, there's, like, this poor turtle that got, like, all the... I don't know, or if it's just, like, stuff is growing on it or, like, trying to eat it or something. Like, all these muscles are... Okay, I think those are just muscles. Like, the animal muscles, not, like, the muscles you lift stuff with. What the heck is that? Yeah, I wish I could... There are some crazy-looking things here. This it looks like a shark. Ooh, a shark. Ooh, a shark-looking one. That would be cool. Hey, that's cool. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Yeah, come on, where the heck are they? Ooh, an albino. Oh, a real-life shiny, yay! Well, let's see here. And I had all these cat ones here. This was, like, even before Pokemon I got into. I used to do, like, there was that other show, Lilo and Stitch there. Like, I found that before, or at least I started watching that more than before I started watching Pokemon. And I would, like, because they had the different experiments that Lilo and Stitch had to catch. And I did my own versions of that, but I made them cats. Because I had a cat hyperfixation as a kid. Ooh, there's a spotted turtle. Yeah, I'm still looking up references on the side. Let's see, can I save this without it being a jerk? I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, but I made all the. I had tons of these, the cat ones, but it's like I got annoyed with myself when I got older because it's like, oh, plagiarism, and then I throw them all out and didn't think to redesign them. I feel really freaking stupid for doing that because I could have reused so many of those. Ooh, what the heck is this? Like a spiky looking turtle. So I don't know, like, again, it's kind of annoying because it's like a lot of these are faked, so I mean, people would fake. Ooh, there's another reference to it. People would fake. I mean, people would fake things before AI, but it's like becoming a bigger problem with the AI crap. Let me see if I can drop this guy in here. 1 second. This reference, come on. Look at this boy. Look at this. That is so cool. Yeah, I'll definitely use that as a reference. That's a good one to keep. Like why is he? Oh, look, looks like okay. They are spikes, huh? Nice. There's actually spiked turtles. Cool. Two-headed turtle, of course. I'm not finding any other references here. I'm just gonna. Yeah, not gonna look anymore today on that. I forget what kind of turtle that is. Whatever, I can look it up later. Just reverse image search. And here's some references I got going for the hive mind parasite that's like the final boss, so to speak. And you got your Lovecraft, of course, there. I like the Stardust Mole, so like that's gonna look kind of freaky with those. It's the fastest eater in the world. Only it's gonna be more like a snake or a worm. Anyone still there? I hope more people can send messages still. I don't know. The chat's kind of quiet, but I get if it's late for some people. Because Paratism, you're all the way in Sweden, right? I imagine it's like, I don't know, 6 hours ahead maybe. Oh, I forgot to show this one here. This one's more based off of a character from a show that Shadow watched as a kid called The Trapdoor. It's Cthulhu. More like Poo-poo, okay? That's what Pumpkin said. Yeah, this guy, he's more based off of a character from this claymation show from like the 80s or 90s that my one friend watched as a kid called The Trapdoor. And it's like, it follows this guy named Burke who works for like this eldritch abomination. It's like a housekeeper, and the weird shenanigans he gets up to inside the castle. And this is kind of based off of Grog, who is like, or I think his name was Grog. Or yeah, okay, I wrote it down right there. Silly me. Grog, who is like this red gorilla guy that was his favorite character. So I made it like this like big turtle guy. Or turtle toad guy, yeah. Hold on 1 second, I got some messages here. Okay, yeah, from you, Pumpkin, hold on. I'm probably not going to read that out loud because that's a private message, so... Oh, but I do like... that one... Was that a giant sloth, like, or... Is that a bear skeleton you sent me, Pumpkin, or is that... like those big sloths? Or actually, I think that is a bear, but I know there were giant sloths in prehistoric era, so... Yeah, only 3 people watching right now, but... around 2 hours of night here, so... Not... too late. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, it's still kind of late, but... eh. I mean, was it, Sweden, is that where, what is it called, Ikea's from? I think it is. And here's this one guy here who's a legendary type. I gotta give him horns, but I don't know what type of horns to give him. Originally I was gonna give him 3 eyes, but because, you know, cave animal, these are just gonna be marks that look like eyes, basically. And he's gonna be a, Okay, yeah, that was a bear skeleton there. Oh, I could use. I mean, yeah, I could use that as a reference. Thanks for sending that, Pumpkin. That could be an interesting one to do. Oh, come on. Oh, hold on. That's right. The way you save things. You gotta save the image. You can't just drag and drop it. Poopy. Save that. So yeah, I gotta make like, let's see, I forget how many pages this is, but yeah, I gotta make like 59 of these, so I don't quite have enough. So I'm gonna have to add more pages. And I was thinking of adding animal, like basing some of the animals off of animals from England and Japan, but I didn't really find that many interesting ones specifically for caves. But I found like this cool cave gecko from Japan. I don't know if I put it in here somewhere, I don't know. Let's see, I got this one here. I was thinking, or I'm not sure what to do with it. It might be another beetle looking guy, but I don't know. Or it could be a parasite that looks like a butterfly. That'd be creepy. Yeah, the land of IKEA is Sweden. Cool. I haven't really bought anything from IKEA. Is it like, I mean, I know it's like cheap furniture that you can put together easily, so I don't know what everyone else really thinks of it. I don't really have any around here. The closest one's like New York City for me. Could make area based off of Whitman's wood. Ooh, bioluminescent moss. That'd be cool. You'll have to send me a reference to that, Pumpkin. Yeah, I mean, a parasitic butterfly could be interesting. Let's see. Not sure how I feel about come on, why isn't this loading? Not sure how I feel about this one. It's like, I like the ears, but like, again, like, the big ears might make them look too cute. Of course, if they're cave animals, that's one thing. I don't, although, I don't know if because tapirs are more water-based, so. Originally it was going to be like an elephant guy, but I would rather do tapirs, because elephants definitely don't live in Japan. They're too big. And then I'll show off some more legendary types. My only concern with, like, was that my one friend, Smup, was telling me this guy right here, he looked too much like the guy from, or the one monster from NES Godzilla. I think that, mind you, this was, I think I drew this before I listened to NES Godzilla. I think it just so happened that our influences were exactly the same, so I'm gonna have to make some, like, overall big changes with this. Forest itself isn't bioluminescent, but you could make it so, ooh, a whole bioluminescent cave with, like, different moss. That'd be fun. Let's see. It's a lava void type. That's gonna be an interesting combo. Then you got this guy. I was gonna make them more based off of, like, the Troglodyte horse, or, like, these would be, like, derivatives of the Troglodyte horse. So, and also this guy, he also looks a lot like Red from, oh, hold on, why isn't this opening up? This guy looks a lot, also surprising a lot like Red from, also from NES Godzilla. So, I'm gonna have to make changes to that. I could do, like, a spider-looking guy, but it's gonna probably be more like a, I don't know, like, I want one of them, the legendary types, to be a mimic. That'd be interesting. I drew all these, like, well, these are all from different time periods, the base drawings, because some of these were from school and some, like, were from high school, or when I was in, like, elementary school and stuff, or not elementary school, middle school, high school, and then, like, college, so. And I just got base references here. Oh, come on, I don't like it when it doesn't save that. Then I got, like, you got different, dinosaurs that lived in England. I don't know what kind of dinosaurs are from Japan, though, but, and also here's some of these are not correct. Why did you put a standard raccoon for a raccoon dog? What is wrong with you? Person who made this. I have no idea if I think that that's more tropical, not the Japan. I'm gonna have to do more research, but the light firefly squid, that is very cool, and also the giant squid. Oh, those are freaky. I don't think that's just a generic ass looking mole, and also the goblin shark. I'm gonna have to do more research, but the goblin shark is pretty cool. And then you got spiders. Ah, that one's freaky. And of course, I have not seen. I gotta watch the anime Made in the Abyss, but I don't want to get into its controversy too much. But let's just say someone has a very controversial, barely disguised fetish. Let's say it sounds like it has an awesome story, but like you gotta like ruin shit, you know? Or they just had to ruin shit, you know? Ugh. Also, that's where Bondrewd is from. The one villain there. He's so cool. He's so cool. Very creepy though. Really messed up. Hold on, let's see. Okay, thank you for sending me those references, Pumpkin. Yeah, that looks really cool though. Raccoon dogs more related to foxes. Yeah. I mean, they just look like raccoons. That's why they call them raccoon dogs. But I was just like, why did this person put an actual raccoon? Just this a raccoon for the reference. That's not a raccoon dog. Having a soup break. Sorry about that. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna have this stream go for, because I mean, I would have done this on Discord, but I didn't know how to stream through Discord. Hold on. Yeah, that's, yeah, you were commenting on that too. Yeah, mind you, I didn't make that reference. I just found it online. Just it's sort of like a guide. I had to do more research. And also, speaking of bears, I might use that bear skeleton as a reference that you gave me. This would be like a beetle-looking one. I would change the colors though. Like a bear beetle thing, so I don't know. Again, I wouldn't give it, I don't think I'll give it eyes, because, again, oh, excuse me, most cave animals do not have eyes, because again, like, it takes too much energy to have eyes. So let's see, maybe I could just do something simple, like come up with ideas for like the lantern here. Let me just turn this on, multiply. And turn down the opacity. Here, let me turn that off and lock it. Yeah, I don't know where the heck everyone else is. I mean, granted, it's like the start of the new month, so. So everyone's probably busy. I'm trying to get busy again, but streaming again, so. I'm trying to think, because like I said, I don't want it to be too complicated, so. Or the design here, because I really do like the lamps, but simplify that, of course. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, that is. Okay, just making sure that's the vector layer. Why the hell is this being poop? Okay, there we go. Wait, is it? Hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm just being weird. Alright. Well, let's see here. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Brain fart, can't remember the rest. Probably gonna open my next stream that way. Because why not? Fuck it. Actually, no, I'm gonna change that to the score one. turn this off or lock that. Actually, no, let's make that rounded square. Where the heck is it? Oh, we're rounded corners here. No, that's too round. There we go. Nope, not round enough. Let me see, can I get... I'm just trying to see, can I have the stream up on the side? Yeah, there we go. Hold on. It would be nice to have someone else read off the comments, but again, I'm not. Can only complain about not being on Discord so much. No, come on. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Okay, why is this being weird? Alright, it's fine. This is fine. Okay, yeah, but no. What gives? Okay, my mouse is being weird. Sorry, 1 second. Please don't poop out on me now, mouse. Come on. Oh, excuse me. Sorry again, jeez. Only the most professional streams. Ugh. We also had, let's see, yesterday, did anyone do anything cool for Halloween yesterday? If you celebrate it. Because I hung out with my boyfriend yesterday, and we went for a walk, and we had cookies and nachos. One second. Okay, what am I getting? So many messages. Stop messaging. Alright, hold on. Or not you guys, I meant the... Okay, that's just... That same comment I had earlier. No, oh come on, that's not... Let's squish that more. Squish. Nope, too much again. Or still... Oh, nope. Although this thing could be stretched up more. Come on, no. Okay, yeah, my mouse is still being kind of weird. Jeez. Come on. Yeah, sorry, this is the most exciting thing, but I don't have a ton of people in the chat to read messages from. Sorry about that. Let's see, it could get squished into there, but I don't know. Although that looks like a candy dispenser now. Here, let's see. You know what? Yeah, make it half. And then have more detail up on top. Yeah, everyone seems busy. No one's really messaging anything. Actually, let's see here. Now, let's stretch that more. Only I don't know if that looks weird. Let's see, I'm just mainly not sure what kind of design to give it underneath, although let's see. I'll make this part smaller because, alright, I don't want to shrink it too much because then I gotta do this part again. Yeah. Guys, have any other ideas or nah? Probably everyone's just busy today then. Or did you guys fall asleep? Hold on a second. Yeah, not much is going on today with everyone on Discord, or they're too busy. Oh god, they're doing baby geniuses. Or doing a baby geniuses stream, or a watch event. I do not want to see that, thank you. Oh, that might be too much. Alright, gotta combine these. Wait, is that correct? Okay, yeah, that's correct. Didn't know if they were lined up properly. I was worried about that. There we go. I might call it quits after this because no one seems to be in the mood to comment much. At least I got one thing done, so yay. No, come on. Oops, hold on. Let me undo that, actually. Let me do a separate thing. Okay, that looks off-center. Let me get this. Yep, that's off-center. Okay, that looks a bit better. Come on. There we go. Alright, that's better. Good. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, no, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Alright. Yeah, no one else is in the chat here, or everyone else's internet's being poop. Oh, come on. There we go. Fix that. I can't remember which thing to change that with, oh well. I hope this looks okay so far. I mean, this part needs to be dipped down more, but... There we go, a little bit more. Is that gonna work? Come on. Okay, no, it's not letting me do that. Okay, what the heck? It's like it lets you add control points sometimes, but it's like, no. Come on. Alright, oh, hold on. Yes, this is the capture item. I'm trying to make this thing a bit more rounded, but it's being weird. Alright, here, let me try this. Nope, that's not it. Okay, why is it being weird? Okay, maybe it... Hold on. No, that's not it. Ugh, makes you change of direction. There we go, that's better. Although, unless this part needs to be... would want to stay longer, but my friends have kidnapped me into watching a movie, so bye, good luck. Alright, good night, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits in a minute because everyone's gone, so... Plus, I'm getting tired. And one of my favorite true crime people put out a documentary yesterday, so... Okay, this does look better. Or yeah, Dreading Who I Like to Watch. He's got a new true crime upload on, who that goes, R. Kelly, that's the bullshit he did. Ugh. So I gotta watch that in a minute. Although, let's see, I am happy with how this came out, but Pumpkin, if you're still there, I could use some feedback on this. I feel like the perspective's not quite right on this bit. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom too, so I'm gonna call it quits here. Good night, guys.